Hi. Okay, so I've gotten so many requests to create a hair tutorial video, so here it is. And this is it. These are all the really necessary, important steps that go into having a good hairdo. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. Just kidding. I'll actually make one of those soon, but today is not that day. Alright, so we woke up feeling like fire today. Feeling a little feisty, got a little extra energy, a little extra fuel here and there, ready to make some moves. Not really sure what moves we want to make, but just feeling kind of like a flame today. And I think it definitely has to do with the state of the collective right now. As we know, a lot of interesting things are happening on planet Earth here. However, we are choosing to maintain a certain state and frequency. And therefore, when I wake up with a little extra energy, feeling kind of feisty, feeling like fire, I know how to transmute it, and I take responsibility to do so. So I will probably do some like sword work. I've been working on technique with my katana sword, so maybe look up a YouTube video and work on some sword work. And maybe, I think I want to plant something today. I want to plant some little succulents. I have like a huge garden, but I think that I want to just plant like one little tiny pot of succulents and have it be kind of like representative of a new world. And since I am feeling this fiery, feisty energy today, I will do something to give myself permission to express that. Again, like some sword work or maybe some other type of like intense activity. However, it is also very important that I do some kind of loving kindness meditation, something to activate the heart frequency connection. And I'll probably just go sit out in nature and do something like that. Open-eyed meditation with nature. A direct extension of God's source itself. And this is my katana. It is a Japanese wooden sword. I like to practice with swords and learn how to use different weapons, not to hurt anyone, not out of fear. It's actually more of an energetic symbolism and representation. It's kind of like connecting with the weapon and knowing how to use it makes it so that you don't ever have to use it. The energy of you knowing how to use it actually encodes within you and therefore separates you from the fear frequency where it's like, oh, I'm lacking in this way, I'm not strong enough, or something's gonna happen or whatever. It's kind of like, I'm actually good. And I swear that's actually fully a thing for me where I have carried this extremely large Smith & Wesson pocket knife around with me in my purse into every country I've been to for the past 10 years. And I've never had to use it. Because again, it's more of a representation. It's like symbolic for me. It's like I have this weapon, and because of that, nothing dangerous even comes into my field, where it prevents it. It's like the evil isn't attracted to me because I don't feed that frequency. So yeah, I love working with swords, and I'm not very good at using this one yet, but we're gonna get better, so let's go do that. Honestly, watching this footage is hilarious to me because it's just like, oh, we out here in 2021. Just casually practicing with swords and katanas and ancient tools and weapons. Like, obviously. Alright, it got hot, so I had to change into shorts, but we still going at it. The peaceful warrior. And now time to ground myself. Sometimes I'll just sit in silence, tapping in and becoming aware of the elements. And I usually always give myself permission to do some form of physical, energetic movement, surrendering to my inner rhythm, the heartbeat of Source. Intentionally directing my energy to go to the places where it will be most helpful and beneficial. Sometimes I'll also chant. Recently, I've been connecting a lot with Goddess Lakshmi. Her mantra is Om Shrim Mahalakshmaye Namaha. And with mantras, you are connecting to a certain frequency, and by repeating them over, you are encoding your subconscious with the essence. Feeling good. Yes, hello and welcome to the Professional Garden channel. Okay, I'm kidding. I should be using proper garden tools. However, I'm not. Judge me if you want. Or maybe you take this as a sign to go plant something yourself, even if you don't have the proper tools. By the way, that's why I love succulents, because you can plant them essentially anywhere. They're super diverse and resilient. So in planting them, it's symbolic. Hi. I was just brushing my hair, which is a rare commodity, actually. Happens like once a week, once a month, once a year, you know. So this is actually the reason. The comb is going straight through. This is literally just how my hair is if I brush it. It's like legit haggard status. Like, it's a fucking vibe, actually. Our hair is an extension of our energy. It comes from our crown chakra. It actually grows from our crown, and it's believed that our hair is actually kind of like our antennas. That's why a lot of Rastas lock up their hair, because it actually holds wisdom, it holds memory, it holds information, and that's why it's also really powerful to cut your hair too. If you feel like you're going through a shift or like a transformation, people feel called to just shave their head. That's like starting over fully. People's energy is similar to their hair. For me, my hair is big and huge. It shapeshifts. It has a mind of its own. It does what it wants. And I love it. Yeah, of course, like I've gone through my phases with my hair, because society tries to program into us that straight hair is better or prettier, or like they try to have us go away from our natural way, our natural essence, our natural look, and they're trying to just program us all to be artificial, essentially. I used to straighten my hair when I was younger, and I have even been forced to straighten my hair. But once I got into high school, I was like, wait, like, first of all, I'm not spending my time like straightening my hair. And now that I'm like 28, every day I'm like, I look okay, right? Like, I look okay, right? Of course, some days it's like, oh, no, we fresh, we flat. I'm gonna like make sure that I look and feel this way. It's its own being, it's its own energy. It holds so much information, oh my God. So please give yourself permission to fully rock your natural look. Even if you alter it a little bit, just like love who and what you are naturally. It's beautiful to make yourself up, to do makeup, to do your hair, to do all the things. Like I love that. I love it. But at the same time, if I am changing my look or I am doing something different, then it's like I'm adorning myself rather than trying to change myself because I don't like something. Always making sure that it's coming from a place of acceptance, of self-appreciation and gratitude for who and what you are, knowing that you are unique, that you are individual, that no one can be like you are, that no one can do what you do. So please rock all the flaws. Those are actually your skills. The things you're self-conscious about are actually what's coolest about you. It's what makes you you. It's what makes you individual, what makes you unique. So rock it, own it, flaunt it. And I don't know, let me know in the comments, is this like a vibe that I should start rocking? Like, should we just decide like this is what we do now? I don't know. But this is just me every day when I, again, brush my hair. Like really, actually, I think it's kind of a danger hazard, actually. I feel like it could get caught in some things or like maybe take someone out. I don't know. You know, we're not a professional bed frame constructor. However, I think I can architect this. I think we can do it. Numbers are the universal language. Everyone all over the world speaks the same language of numbers. Feels so good.
Never lived more than like 5-10 minutes drive from the ocean. Always felt the need to be close to the ocean.
I truly cherish these moments. To be alive, to be on Earth. And nights like these, where time doesn't matter, only the rhythm of love does.